Hey guys, hope you've been well. I am finally doing my wig collection. It has been a very requested video, so I took some of my most used wigs that are in high rotation. So they are here. There are 14 of them, 7 short ones. I think there's 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 short ones and 6 long ones, which are at the back. I have collected wigs for many years, guys. I have been wearing weaves and wigs for a very long time. I know it's come to be a thing now, but during my time in campus we had the short bob cut, and then we moved to weaving. And I remember there's a lady, I think all of you know her, she's called Mercy. She used to own a salon called Marcos on Kimathi Street, and she used to do a lot of weaves. I started with her doing weaves, and then over time I realized that my hairline is getting mixed up, and the thing of having a weave, you can't wash your hair, it's stinking and smelly. So when I traveled to China, I think it was 2010, and I went to wig factories, and there were many Nigerians, many West Africans. I was like, oh my god, I could buy natural human hair bundles and then come make wigs. So I remember I bought like kilos, and you can imagine one bundle is 100 grams. So I would buy like a kilo, 2 kilos. We could share with my friends, we make our wigs. Obviously things have gotten better in terms of how they stitch the wigs. We have now closures, we also have full lace. I prefer closures because over time the wig wears off and I have to replace the closures. So I'll show you an example of what I mean. This is one wig that I really love. It's my black bob. If I could bring the camera close, you can see that it's wearing off. You can see the lace is wearing off. Because it's a closure, I'm able to remove it and put a new one. So I prefer closures because I'm able to repair them as time goes by. Also, another thing, handmade wigs or wigs that are tailor-made for you are easier to repair as time goes by, meaning I'm a person who likes a full head of hair. As you can see, I have a very tiny head, so I usually add bundles to my wigs. So I prefer handmade wigs. They are easier to manipulate, although sometimes I will buy wigs from abroad. RPG show wig, my first wig, A-list lace hair, then those ones are machine made, so it's a bit difficult to manipulate, and I've come to prefer handmade wigs and the wigs that are tailor-made to me. First of all, my head is very small, so I tend to find most of the wigs that I ship, the cap is quite big, and that's why you see all my wigs have bands, and these bands are adjusted over time because they stretch and they become loose. I prefer my short wigs because they're easy and they frame my face better and they're not much of a hassle. I do not lay my edges. I have no time, I have no patience. So me, I just wear my wig. I just make sure that I cut the lace close enough so that doesn't show. I don't put glue or anything. I insist on human hair. Through the process of buying wigs, I've won some and lost some. Sometimes I buy poor quality and sometimes you get very high grade hair. Over time right now, I know I can touch a wig, I can manipulate it with a tongue, I can manipulate it with a flat iron, and I'll be able to tell if it's a high quality wig or not. But anyway, sometimes you get some that are good and some are not. Like I say, it's a journey of discovering, and I'm a free spirit when it comes to discovering. I don't really mourn over something that is of really bad quality. I move along, learn a lesson. To maintain them, I will be very honest, I do very little other than to take them to the salon. I have my person Collins. I'll put his details here. I've had him for many years. He knows how I like my wigs. I like them full. I will wear a wig once, twice or thrice, get it washed, shampooed, because I want it to smell nice. Like this is smells really nice because it was cleaned. He styled it according to what I want, and then it's sent home. So I never do any maintenance at home because first of all, I don't have the patience. I don't want to spoil the wig because I might choose the wrong product. I don't own any styling equipment. I don't own a flat iron. I don't own a tongue. So again, like I said, I do not have the patience. But I'm finding myself, especially during this quarantine time, that I wish I had a good quality flat iron, because most of them, if you use the normal flat iron that you use on your hair, it doesn't work as well. You need something that can be very hot to style and manipulate the wig. I don't apply oil. When they get to be colored, because I can change the colors, and they come back, they're a bit dry, I can apply serum. This is a hair serum. I got this from Human Hair Center when I bought one of their hairs lately. So I buy different hair serums. So this is what I have for now. It's new. It's a hair serum. I use this brush. If let's say the lace has been washed and over here you can see through, you can put a bit of foundation or powder, which Collins does for me at the salon. So my wigs are take it, wear it, and go. You know how I maintain my hair down, guys. I've said it so many times. I go to the salon once a month, wash, treat my hair, and plait lines. This is it. That's what this line is going back like that. That's it. I don't do anything else. I have a spray for my wigs, which I spray my wigs. The hairspray is from Ritual, so I spray my wigs to smell nice. Sometimes you come from the rave or you feel like your hair is smelling badly, it's a bit stinky, and I've only worn it once. I spray the wig because when you're hugging someone, you know, someone can smell it. That's in terms of care for the wigs, where I buy them. So in the beginning, I never used to buy my wigs in Kenya. Like I said, I started to buy bundles in China, and I'd come make my wigs here by call-ins, different people. But I started traveling, and I would do Ellis Lace hair, which is in the UK. I would do Care Max in the UK, and then in the States, RPG Show wig, my first wig. And then now in Kenya, there's Lily Hairline and there's Human Hair Center. I haven't tried Berushka, which I plan to try. And so those are the places that I get my wigs from. And to be honest, people, I really don't think you need to struggle to buy your weave outside Kenya, outside Nairobi. We have so many of them doing such amazing work. Then I used to buy from outside because it wasn't here then. But now I don't bother because here they can tailor make it to my head. They can tailor make it to the length that I want. And if I want it to be fixed, it's easier than when I buy from outside. When they come, that's it. There's no taking it back. And also that means I spend more money. So if you ask me, do it from home so that you get what you're looking for, and they'll be able to customize for you, especially if you're a new wig wearer. So me, that's all I do. I wear wigs January to December. Once in a while I'll braid my hair, which I will remove in like a week because I don't like how I look. I don't do the natural look. Yeah, that's just my style, my hair routine. Many people send comments here and there, oh, you are not encouraging your girls to embrace your natural hair because they wear wigs. I have no shame in my natural hair. As you can see, there it is with my lines. My hair just doesn't have body. I'm not a naturalista. I have no time to have natural hair. Natural hair is expensive. It is time consuming. You know, I see people having a whole hair day, I don't know, treating and stuff. It's not for me. It's not my style. It doesn't mean that I don't like my black kinky hair. It is just not for me. So people out there and think I do wigs because I don't like my hair. No. And my girls are free. Coco has amazing hair, man. She has amazing natural hair. Michelle has very long hair, and they also treat it every once a month. So they take care of their natural hair. Just that sometimes they have a break with the wigs. But for me, rarely. Most of the times, I wear my wigs. And the wig stands, over time, the wig stands have also evolved. There used to be some plastic ones you could buy from Amazon, some metal ones. But now we have these ones which are more sturdier. And like you can see, you put your band first, then you put the hair. That way, then the styling lasts longer, and I'm able to also view all my wigs at a go. The rest that are not on the stand, there are some which are at home, guys. Yeah, I've given so many over the years, and there are some which I still need to give away. So what happens if I give away a wig or 2 or 3, I replace it, because over time sometimes my style changes or someone else needs it more than me. I share with my sister, my friends. Yep, guys, so I'll go straight into it and wear each one of them, and then let me know which is your best. So this is my most common wig. It's a short black bob. I like it. It shapes my face. It's easy to wear. So what, like I said, I need to change the closure because it's worn off. I will add bundles as we go along, but this is my favorite. Easy to wear and very light on my head. And you can see how bouncy it is because of being washed. If you don't wash it, it becomes oily and slimy and you lose the bounce. So this is very bouncy because it was just recently washed. I put a bit of serum because it's a bit dry when it was washed. This is a Cambodian, so it's a bit dry. The waves are coming off, but yeah. This is my only curly wig, short curly wig. I've just not put water or sprayed it with water to make it curly, but if you want it really curly, I spray with water and then it curls up and has small curls. This is Coco's favorite wig. People who like natural hair, they prefer such kind of hair. Something else to note when you're putting a wig and then you remove and you're changing, you have to powder on top of the head because sometimes it leaves the lines. I normally don't wear a wig cap. I find it too hot. I'm yet to find something that is light. But there are new inventions every day. I've seen there's something like a band which prevents the wig from falling off. So I want to order and try. I love this wig. I love the color. It's very light. It was one of my best purchases from RPG Show wig. Just gives me a different vibe, the color. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is my latest from Human Hair Center. I bought it when they had a sale. Definitely, as you can see, like I always say, I have to fix my wigs again. So what I'll do, I will add color because I don't like the black streaks, and I will add more hair because I like body. So this is the latest of the babies. Not so bad, but I have some work to do. Collins will do it. He knows what to do. So number 8. So this wig is very light. It's one of those the ones that say that machine moving, so I normally don't wear it like that. It's a wig that I usually wear the days when I want to wear a hat. So this one is just for those days. Although I would put work into it if I wanted to add the bundles, but usually my very light bundle wig, so I use it when I want to wear a hat like that. Let's say I'm going somewhere and I'm wearing, during the foundation there's an event and I want to wear a hat, so that's the wig I wear. So this is wig number 9, but this is machine made, so it is very hard to manipulate. So this is my long bang wig. Nowadays, by the way, you don't have to buy a wig and cut the bang. You can just buy the bang on its own separately and put on a wig on top. So I'll try that one out and let you know. But that's my number 10 wig, my long bang one. These are the days when you're feeling a bit risky and you want to be, you know, have fun, go up in the town red. So that's number 10. This is one of my favorite wigs. I love the color, the length. It has a lot of body. You can put a lot of curls in it. But of late, someone accidentally, the stylist styled it accidentally long, and I don't mind it. So this is wig number 11. So this is another black long one. I like it also in curls. I'll definitely add some bundle, but you see, these are the ones that I'm telling you, they are machine sewed, so they don't have that much body, and sometimes I don't even remember them. I only remember them when I'm doing a shoot or when I want something light. Yeah, but now I'm able to see that this one needs some tightening the band and adding bundles. Number 12, so 2 more to go. This used to be my favorite wig a long time ago, maybe a year ago. As you can see, I need to tighten the band because the lace is not lying flat. It's kinky. Getting this kind of hair is not easy here to add. I bought this, I think, from the UK, from Ellis Lace Hair. It's kinky, it's straight. If you look at my photo shoots before, you see there's a lot of this hair. So this is just black and kinky. You just make it straight and with a lot of heat. So that's it. And finally, guys, I have my last one, my number 14. I love this one with curls. It has body. I think here I have 6 bundles if I'm not wrong. It's my kind of body. Like I said, I don't do my edges, so I make sure I pull that hair underneath. I make sure my band is tight so that my lace is laying on my head. I would love to do edges if I had the patience, and if I had a hairline, guys. My hairline is also bad, but I can do better. That marks the end of my wig selection. There are 14 of them. Let me know which is your favorite. As we go along, I change, I give some away, I buy new ones. Hope you've learned something, and in case you have any question on wigs, let me know. I'll leave all the contacts of where I buy the wigs, who fixes them, and please remember to subscribe, to watch, to like, and who knows, maybe at 50k subscribers I'll be able to buy someone a nice bouncy full wig. Till next time, guys, see you.